Guys, Mr. Chris here with the Gene Matthews Boys and Girls Club. As you can see, I'm outside today on this beautiful day, and I'm just going to show you guys the garden over here at the Gene Matthews Club real quick. So here's the bed that I've been working on all morning. As you can see, it's nice and fresh, some clean dirt, and then this is what you don't want your garden to look like over here. This one needs a little bit of work. It's full of weeds, and I'm missing all the kids' help, to be honest with you, because it's hard to keep up with. So anyway, like I said, the kids come out here and help me out all the time. You guys know who you are. You put in the work all the time, and we grow some nice fresh vegetables out here. The Keystone Club is really the leadership club that follows through and makes sure that the little kids know exactly what they're doing. They take them out here, take them under their wing, and kind of teach them about gardening when I'm a little bit too busy for it. So just going to show you guys a couple things real quick that I used to do this morning. As you can see, I got a shovel, a rake, and a bag full of potting soil right there, and some gloves. Gloves are important just because there might be little ants out there and you guys don't want to get bit by them. It's not fun, trust me. So again, a couple things that we're going to be planting right now. I got some cherry tomato seeds. I got some beans, I got some banana peppers, and I also have some jalapeno peppers for those that like it a little bit more spicy. We're also going to be transplanting, so those are all seeds, and then these are eggplants, and as you can see, they're already growing, kind of like a head start. So I'll teach you guys how to transplant that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it, and I'm going to open up some of these cherry tomatoes. And I'll do my best to make sure this angle is good for you guys to see the bed. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So what you're gonna want to do is just take one seed, which is kind of hard to do because there's like 1,000 of them in here. But you're gonna go ahead and take, a few seeds, one seed in each hole though. So I'll go ahead and plant a couple holes here, dig them out. I'm gonna go like probably 6 inches down or so, and just plant one seed. Get rid of some of these weeds that are still in there. What I always tell the kids is that these things are like zombies. I think zombies are still cool for kids at least. So that's how I explain it to them, because they like to feed off of the ones that are alive and the ones that you're planting right now. So go ahead and cover up that seed and give it another probably 6 or 7 inches over and plant another seed. What we're going to do is just make a row of tomatoes right here, and that's all we're going to do with the tomatoes for now. So just a little pop quiz for you guys. Can you just throw a seed in the ground and expect it to grow? No, you can't. They need 3 things to grow. So one, as I'm doing right now, is space. They can't be growing on top of each other. They need space to grow. The second thing, which we get plenty of in the state of Florida, is sunshine. So far we got space, sun, and when we're all done planting everything, we're going to give it some water. So that's the 3 things that plants need to grow. Just for time's sake, I'm going to only plant the tomatoes right now, but just going row by row by row. I'm going to do the peppers, and then I'm going to show you how to transplant the eggplant real quick. Tongue twister. Transplant the eggplant. So I'll put my camera over here on this side. Hopefully I can show you guys exactly how to do this. So these are already going to have roots. They're already starting to grow. So way over on the other side of the garden, I'm going to dig a little hole. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And then this is the not really tricky part, but the part you need some technique for. So I always put my 2 fingers like this in between the actual stem of the plant, and then I go ahead and flip it over, and these are really dry, so it's going to take a little bit. Be careful you don't get all of the roots and destroy it. Okay. So as you can see, I got to dig a little bit of a bigger hole with these. So I'm going a little deeper and a little wider. And then planting that in. Let's see if I can get a better angle there. Planting that in, covering it up. And then again, with the 2-finger technique, put that in between the stem there, push it down. Almost like giving CPR, kind of. So you just push it down. And then I'll get to the watering part in a second, but I do want to go over the importance of growing your own food, the importance of taking care of the earth. Keystone Club does that in their leadership group. So they've done multiple projects where they went out to different parks around the community and planted apple trees. So they go take care of these apple trees, and then eventually somebody somewhere gets some fruit from it, and hopefully they did their job as community leaders by doing that. So again, it's a big part of the community, it's a big part of leadership, and it's a extremely important part of our Keystone Club's service to the community. They enjoy doing it, they enjoy teaching the younger kids for it, and it's one of their core values is leadership and service. So one last step, I'm just gonna water the tomato row and the eggplant real quick, and then we'll be done with the video. So it's going to need a lot of water. It's extremely hot out here today. As you can see, I'm sweating, but the hose almost sprayed me right before the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys.